Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So, a couple of days ago, I saw an article about Fantasia, and it was about an interview that she did on the Breakfast Club, and she made some controversial remarks about relationships. So, I want to share those remarks with you and then provide my commentary. So, basically, she said that too many women want to be the leader in the relationship, and I'm paraphrasing. And she said that causes a lot of problems. It causes people to butt heads, and she also talked about how that's the reason why a lot of women can't find a man. And then she went on to talk about how women can learn how to submit, and she said that they need to be queens, and also she talked about how they need to fall back and let the man lead. So this is what I have to say. First of all, you do have a lot of women that want to be the leader in a relationship. They talk over their man, they disrespect their man, you know, they're out of pocket, out of line, out of order, overly aggressive, overly assertive. And no real man wants to be in a relationship with such a woman. No real man is going to have a woman running over him and talking all crazy and all that kind of stuff. And no real woman wants a man that's a pushover. So in that respect, I agree with her, in terms of the reason why some women can't find men, because a lot of women just have a bad disposition. And part of that is because of the breakdown in the family structure. Unfortunately, a lot of women don't even see real life examples of black male leadership. Most of the leadership in our households is primarily women led because a lot of our households are single parent households, and unfortunately the man is not in the household. So women don't even have a real life example of what male leadership looks like, and a lot of men don't have an example of what male leadership looks like, so they don't know how to lead either. They don't know how to be a man in a relationship. They don't know how to be a leader, not only in the household, but in society, period, because they don't see a lot of real life examples of black male leadership. So that's one thing that I have to say. Uh, and with respect to this issue of submission, like, I don't believe that a relationship should be a dictatorship. I think that a relationship should be a partnership, and a partnership should be based on mutual respect and mutual consultation. So it's not like one person makes all of the decisions, dictates what's going to happen, and doesn't get input from uh, the the wife or the woman, or vice versa. It's a situation where both of them consult with each other and they reach a conclusion or reach a decision based on a mutual discussion. It should be a partnership based on mutual respect, again, and mutual consultation, much like how a democracy works. It should be a partnership based on equality as well. So that's one thing. And then also you have this other thing in terms of like some men, trying to dictate everything in a relationship. And, some of these men that talk about how they need a woman to submit and all that kind of stuff, unfortunately, they're not even like married to these women, and they're talking about they need a woman to submit. A lot of these men are not even leadership qualified or whatever. Some of them don't even have jobs, and they talking about like how a woman needs to respect them and stuff. They don't even take control over their basic life, but yet they want to take control over a woman's life. And I just think that that's idiotic. And then another thing is this: a relationship should be also about realizing and recognizing people's strengths and weaknesses. So if someone is strong in economics, then that person should be the one that deals with the finances in the household, for instance. If somebody's good at balancing the checkbook and they're good at, how to maintain and set up a budget, that person should be the person that makes decisions when it comes to finances. So that's just one example. They should be the primary person. Of course, it will be in consultation with their partner. So it's about recognizing strengths and weaknesses and having faith in your partner to make certain types of decisions and stuff. And, you know, if somebody's a leader, they have to be qualified for leadership. And just having a penis alone doesn't make you a leader. So those are just some of my thoughts. Tell me what you all think about this. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.